Hey guys, so we're now going to do the oil filter and oil change. So first of all we have to take out this bung here so that we can drain all the oil out of the sump. And the oil filter is directly behind it, so we're just going to drain the sump and then get back to the oil filter. Just make sure that you got a big enough bucket or drum, whatever you want to call it, to drain it. Might help. So if it's tight, just pull it one small notch forward first and then go backwards. Alright, so we're back now. After a short break, I had to get the rounded bolt off with one of these lucky little babies and had to do a rundown to grab a new bolt. Of course, there's always going to be one pain in the butt. Okay, I'm just going to position it underneath. And I just left it on finger tight and take it out. Oh. And of course I left my rag outside. We're just going to leave that there to drain. It's draining quite freely. It's draining nicely. Just going to let that drain all the way out. It looks quite black and stinks very dirty. We'll pop this bolt out after. So while we're doing that, I'll just show you. So sometimes you get cars where the oil filter is going to be on there quite hard. So just got one of these nifty little oil filter tools, and that'll just tighten as you turn it to take the oil filter off. Well, I have a green ant biting my leg. So that'll just go on, this is the new filter, that'll just go on the new filter or the old one and tighten it. This one is actually smaller than this, but I have a small one in the shed which I might need to go get. So we'll let that drain out and I'll come back in 5 minutes and I'll show you how to do the oil filter and put the bung back in. Cheers. Alright, so we're back now. So that's finished dripping. I'll just show you that bolt from before. As you've probably seen in the video, it was a bit rounded. It was in super tight as well, so rather than continue to round it, just went straight ahead and got it off. One of these, which you can buy from anywhere. We have a new bolt, 14mm 1.5 drain plug to go in. Alright, so we'll just give this a bit of a clean up. And, oh, she's still going to keep dripping. Doesn't matter if there's only a little bit of a drip there. I will whack the new one in. Finger tight it all the way up. And then just give it a little nip up. Don't over tighten it, but you need to make sure that it is tight enough that it's not going to, that it's not, that it's going to remain all the pressure on it. Sorry, we seem to have lost. And don't spill the oil. I'm actually quite surprised I haven't got anything on me yet today. So, it's plenty, don't over tighten it. See, there's still a little bit of budge to go in it. Do another clean. So we'll move you a bit closer, get underneath the oil filter. Again, you need your bucket underneath for the oil filter, otherwise when it leaks you're going to cover your driveway in oil. We're going to have a quick look, see how tight it is. We might get in luck. Oh, well, definitely we'll get in luck because it's not even tight at all. Here comes all that lovely, lovely oil. Again, oh, sorry about the shake up. Again, just let all that drizzle out for a bit. And then wipe it all up before putting on the new one. We'll come back in a minute to see all that drizzling out. It's all cleaned. Alright, it's all stopped dripping, so we're just going to give it a quick clean. Hang on, sweetheart, I'm busy at the moment. Sorry guys, lots of children around. Alright, so give it a quick clean. Make sure around where the rubber seals go is nice and clean. You can see. Now on the new one, you'll see there's a little bit of plastic. Make sure you take that off first. Right. Tiny little bit of oil around the rim of it, just to help lock that seal in. Right. Make sure it's all lined up. Swivel it up. I will after, which I normally do beforehand, come in and write the date on here that I put it on. You're done. Now, go up the head and put in the oil. So this is what the oil looks like. It's not as, it is bad, but not as bad as I expected, but it stinks pretty well bad. And this is the new stuff we're putting in. Alright, so I've made a trusty little 10-cent funnel out of a Coke bottle. If you've got a funnel or whatever, you can use that. Always tilt your bottle, your oil bottle, to the side when pouring, and it'll give you an easier flow. Alright. And if, handy little hint, if you put your oil cap in your bonnet blocker, you can't shut it and you'll never forget to put it on. This is 4.3 spec, so we'll put in 4 litres first and then take it off the stands and test it as we're going for the other 300. What's that? Oh, look at that glug happening. Turn it to the side. Get hard on this bottle to see the markers while I'm doing it. obviously don't just pour in the whole 5 litres because it'll take you a fair while to burn it off and a lot of mess. Alright, so this is a 5 litre bottle, so I'm just going to pour it down to the 1 litre and give it a check. A little bit more, half a litre. Get the one back. Oh yeah, down to 1 litre. So let's go and nip this up. Give it a quick wipe over. As you can see, the whole motor needs it clean anyway, which I will get to. It's the first time I've done anything to this. Alright, so that's about it today, guys. I'm going to take it off the stands and put in the last 300 and check it as I go. That's it. Hope you enjoyed the video.